Hello there. I am Professor and Educator Edward Hornsby from Lauxes University. Today we will be talking about a subject dear to my heart: sex education. First off, let us get comfortable with certain terms. Do you know there's different names for a man's penis? Why don't we learn those together?
Say penis.
Penis.
Louder.
Penis.
Give me another word for penis.
Prick.
Prick.
Peter.
Peter.
Clock.
Cock.
Rod.
Rod.
Dick.
Dick.
Prick.
Prick. We've got it.
Me.
What?
Ding
Meat?
dong.
Ding dong.
Ding dong.
Wand. Tool.
Wand. Right one.
Wiener.
Wiener.
Now that we know the different names of the penis, we must learn how the penis works. Let's find out from young Johnny if he experiences any changes in his bottom half.
This is the male penis here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, do you know what can happen to this? In other words, it's soft at this time.
Gets hard.
It does get hard.
Yeah.
Now, you had asked me how it gets hard, right?
How it doesn't get hard.
Well, there's a picture of the male penis. This is the same man with the penis getting hard. Every man's penis can get hard at certain times. Do you ever have that happen to you?
Once in a while.
Yeah. Do you ever wonder about it?
Yeah, I wonder about
Yeah.
that.
What usually happens after it gets hard?
I go to sleep at night.
Yeah.
Fix up it, go in the toilet, then it goes down.
Very good. You know, inside the male penis, there are a lot of little blood vessels in there,
That's right.
inside, and these kind of swell up, and that's how it gets hard. And it's a very normal thing. Every boy goes through that. Every boy goes through that.
After learning about the penis, we must now learn about the woman's body. Let's watch Sandy get quizzed on the purpose of the multiple holes a woman has in her lower parts.
Sandy, we're going to talk again about the parts of your body, okay? And the fact that a girl has 3 holes between her legs.
Yeah.
3. How many, Sandy?
3.
Okay, now let's look at this picture. Okay?
Yes.
You see that? This hole here is the hole where you make a BM,
Yes.
and it's called your rectum,
Yes.
okay? And this hole here is the hole from which you pee when you go to the bathroom or urinate.
Yes. What else would you use it for?
Well, that's just used to urinate.
No, it's not. It's used to menstruate, too.
No, that's another hole, and we'll talk about that, because there's 3 holes here. Now, you show me what I showed you.
Yeah. This is when it says, this is when you menstruate.
No, this is the hole you pee from.
Yes.
This is the hole you make a BM from.
Yes.
And this hole in between the 2,
Yes.
that's called your vagina.
Yes.
And that's the hole from which you menstruate.
Now that we know about the penis and the multiple holes in a woman, we must learn about the penis and vagina together and their purpose for each other.
And sex is a way that a man and woman start a baby. His penis gets hard, see?
Yes.
Okay, it gets hard and it sticks out from his body.
Yeah.
And that's when the man puts his penis, okay, into the hole that the lady has between her legs.
Yeah.
Okay?
As Ricky's hormones are surging, he finds that touching his own penis feels quite good, but getting caught doesn't. Let's take a look at Ricky's incident and see how it should be handled.
Oh, excuse me, Ricky. Ricky, I did see what you were doing. It felt good, didn't it? It's all right. We all have feelings like this sometimes. I'm just glad you're doing this in the privacy of your own room. When you're a little bit older, we'll have to talk more about these feelings and what causes them and how we can control these feelings. I'm sorry I intruded on your privacy. I'll be sure to knock next time, okay?
Ah, dreams. Some dreams can be nightmares and some can be quite pleasurable. In this section, we deal with a young man who has experienced his first wet dream.
Hey, Frank. How come you haven't gotten up yet?
I'm wet and sticky.
Oh. When did that happen? Did it happen during the night? Or did it just happen now? Do you know?
No.
Well, if you're sticky, maybe it was a wet dream. Do you know what a wet dream is?
No.
Well, you know, how old are you now? You must be about... Frank, I'm sure you understand now just what happened and that this is probably going to happen quite a few times more, like it does to everybody else, and it's quite normal, right? I think the best thing we can do now is to show you how to clean it up. Okay? Okay.
A young girl's period can be quite alarming. Let's take a look at one girl and how she deals with her first period.
Before you know it, a most important thing will happen.
What's that?
You'll begin to menstruate. Do you know what that means?
It means you can have a baby.
That's right. So your body prepares for it.
What do you mean?
Well, your body makes a warm, soft place out of blood and tissue for a baby to grow. And when there is no baby, the body gets rid of this blood and tissue through the lower part of the body.
That's menstruating?
Uh-huh. And once it starts, it'll happen every month for a period of a few days. That's why it's sometimes also called the period.
I don't know if I'll like it.
Oh, why, Libby, you said you couldn't wait to grow up.
I know, but it's kind of scary.
Oh, not at all, sweetheart. It's completely natural. It's part of being a girl. I'm sure that once you understand it, you'll see there's nothing scary about it. Come on, let me show you something.
I know, sanitary napkins.
Go ahead and open them.
I've seen them in my magazines.
Would you like to learn how to use them?
I guess I'd better.
All right. You'll need this sanitary belt, too, to hold them in place. It goes around your waist under your panties. Then you put the short end of the napkin through the front fastener. And the longer end through the fastener in the back. See?
But won't it leak through?
No. The napkin absorbs the menstrual flow, so there's nothing to worry about. And, Libby, see this blue polyethylene on the bottom and sides?
Uh-huh.
That's a special moisture-proof shield to prevent accidents. Besides, you should change to a fresh napkin every 3 or 4 hours.
What do I do with the one I take off? Flush it down?
No. You wrap it in toilet tissue or a paper towel and throw it in the wastebasket.
Guess what, Mom?
You're menstruating.
How did you know?
Oh, I expected it. How do you feel?
All right, I guess.
You don't seem, quite as bubbly as usual. Are you sure you feel like bowling?
I'm all right.
Well, you're right, I guess. There's no need to mope around just because you're menstruating. But don't overdo,
Okay, I won't.
I'm Edward Hornsby. professor and educator at Lauxes University. May the journey you journey on mean something. And until next time, walk naked through the woods. It's quite refreshing.